RBI గవర్నర్ రఘురామ్ రాజన్ మీడియాతో మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారం ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
Near normal. The oil price development is very beneficial, and we will await greater transmission of our past front-loaded actions while we look and monitor developments for emerging room for more accommodation. Now, a couple of other points I want to make separate from the policy. The Reserve Bank is talking to the government about a medium-term framework for FPI limits in debt securities. This will include, one, a target for what fraction of the sovereign bond market will be constituted by FPIs in the medium term. Two, an announcement of staggered changes in limits every 6 months, with these being released on a monthly or quarterly basis. We have to determine that yet. Three, limits to be specified in rupees so that they do not vary with exchange rate movements. Four, the framework will create space for participation of different kinds of investors, which include long-term investors such as pension funds and sovereign wealth funds, as well as our more usual medium-term investors, and importantly, those coming through international central security depositories such as Euroclear and Clearstream. The overall goal of this medium-term framework will be to enlist FPIs in market development within prudential limits that we set, even as they are attracted by rates available in Indian bonds. Once it is decided, we will wait for suitable market conditions, including possibly greater certainty about Federal Reserve actions and appropriate liquidity conditions in Indian markets before making a public announcement. Second announcement, the RBI has received recommendations from the external advisory committees on payment banks chaired by Dr. Nachiket Moore and on small finance banks chaired by Ms. Usha Thorat. Now an internal committee of the RBI composed of DGs and the governor is going through each of these applications again. Finally, a set of recommendations will be presented to the RBI board, which will decide the final list of successful applicants. The report of the high-powered committee on urban cooperative banks, much as we did with the Urjit Patel committee report, the PJ
committee report and the Nachiket Moore committee reports, I believe this report will inform our actions in the months to come on urban cooperative banks. It will be put out for public comment shortly. Let me end by talking about something about which there's been a lot of commentary in the press. There has been a lot of commentary about the composition of the Monetary Policy Committee. Let me start by saying that the RBI believes institutionalizing the process of monetary policy formulation is vital, given that the government has given the RBI a clear inflation